Hello, 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 and welcome back to SupaNintenbro plays Monster Train, and we just got a win. We got a it was awesome. So yesterday's episode, it was two runs in a row. One was a colossal failure. We never really got it started. The second one, we had like a really awesome build up going on, and then it kind of I was afraid, honestly, that at the final boss, excuse me, I had to burp. At the final boss, we were gonna kind of be iced. So, but we did get the win. So let's go ahead, jump back in, new run. I clicked it, new run. There we go. I guess I didn't click it the right amount or the right way. All right, we're bouncing back in. We're raring. We're ready to go. Hit that depart. Doing some randoms. If it loads. There we go. Okay, so we got Stygian Guard and Umbra is what it looks like. So Crypt Builder, which is great. Mind Collapse, which is good. And then Guardian Stone Incant and apply armor 1 to friendly units. Isn't horrible. And then Sap is our main boss. Alright. So we got some interesting things here we can work with. Let's see what we got here. So friendly units enter with Lifesteal 2 or 2 capacity on the middle floor. I mean, both of these are actually pretty decent. Let's go with capacity on the middle floor. I'm not really sure which one of those I prefer. Let's see, strike and apply 10 frostbite. Let's try to do a frostbite run. I think that a frostbite run is pretty good. That's a pretty good stable run for us. Invasion. I think that we just go ahead and do it. We probably are going to take a ridiculous amount of damage on this, but I still feel like it's easy to win. So let's put you here. You're dying, which is horrible. You're still dying. Oh my gosh. Actually, you know what? To be honest, this is not good. This is not good at all. We're going to take a little bit of damage here. And this is actually real good for us. Let's see. Actually, let's hit you here. That's good. This is going to ice you. And we don't have any more energy. Oh, because it only gave us 2. Oh, I should have thought about that. Okay, so you're going to die, unfortunately. So this is this is an unfortunate one. So let's see. I mean, I guess we do this to hit you. And you're not doing anything. You're going to move up and die instantly. And we got the boss here. Okay, so let's put you here. We'll put a train steward in front. We'll put another train steward. And you guys are going to go up and get hit once or twice and die. And we're moving on. Alright. So let's see. What can we do here? If we hit you for 1, then hit you for 2, that would give us 2 energy. We can play this. And we're doing 20 damage. Not the greatest. Let's see. We'll hit you here. We'll play you. And, I mean, okay, that gives us 1 energy. Unfortunately, I think we... Okay, we barely made it out. I was afraid that was going to be worse than it was. It was still bad, don't get me wrong. It was still very bad. Spell weakness is interesting, but I really like Ice Tornado. And what do we want here? Ant-Umbra Assault, giving us a little bit of a dedicated spot to target enemies with. I think is really good. And we're going to do units first. Let's see what we got here. That dude he's the bomb. Large stone with him is so good. I really like that. Let's see. And honestly, an incant with him. An incant with him is really good too. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna do that. Let's see what else could we do here. Giving the stone a little bit of damage is not bad. Let's save the coins for the next one. And then let's see, what do we got here? We got a sweep unit. That sucks. Yeah, I do not like that. I do not like sweep units. Especially with this champion. This champion is this is a bad champion for that. Let's see, we'll pop you here. Let's go ahead and use Shade Splitter. That will give you an incant. It's going to give us more energy the next turn, and I'm actually just going to use that to get the incant. Okay, alright. Well, how do we want to do this here? Let's see. Let's go ahead and ding you there. We'll use this. You only have, what, 1 energy? So we only need 1 energy to play this. That's more energy. We'll ding that. We'll hit you with that. That will give us some more energy. And we're good to go. Alright, what else do we want to play here? To be honest, I think putting 2 Train Stewards up at the top is good. We can get another incant, which is going to give us more energy. And we'll do that. There we go, doing a little bit more damage. Now, this guy is a real pain in the rear end. We are going to add you to that. Let's go ahead and hit you, and we'll get some more morsels. Which actually I think was this was a good hit for us. And you might actually kill us. Go ahead and put you there. You're going to do just a little bit of damage. I really don't like that unit made it up. But, okay, he was able to be taken out in 1 hit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for us. Honestly, I think the Ice Tornado is the right way to go. It doesn't matter. He's dying anyways. Okay, so we have an interesting little cycle that's going on here. What would we like? We do have some crypt builders we can play for free, so I think Offering Token is good. Honestly, Umbra Assault is better than just playing a regular Shade Splitter. It at least does something for us. Even though I'd like to do this, I think going over here and getting the Pyre Health to make it to where we survive a little bit better is probably the smarter choice. And let's see what's going on down here in the caverns. Ooh, we get to pick some merchant stuff. So the first one I'm going to take is actually the Hellhorn. Yeah, okay, Rage. Sure. Let's see. And it collapses under its own weight. Okay, so not great. It could have been a lot worse. We could have got nothing. Let's see. Adding Quick to a unit is good. Wait, hold on. What else do we have here? More health, more damage. Yeah, we'll do that to you. I mean, I guess there's nothing really we would like to do. Let's look at our map real quick. We do have a magic merch in the next one. We could give one of those units Quick, but I honestly I'm just not super sold on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's just fight the boss. And let's see, deal 1 damage upon death. Could be worse. That is true. It could be worse. And let's see what we can get done here. You guys are a real pain. The good thing is we got this entire middle floor sorted out on the first turn. So that's great. This is going to give us more energy if we play that, so let's do that. And then let's go ahead and ding you. That will give us some morsels, which we can go ahead and buff here. And he's already taken a little bit of damage. Cool. Cool. You know what, honestly, that does just so much for us. I think that's the right call. And we'll just let that continue. We're going to play this, and we will actually go ahead and use the Crypt Builder, which is going to go ahead. Why are you doing... I don't know why you're doing damage. I don't know. Okay. Cool. Let's see. I mean, I think we hit you, and we go ahead and ice you, and then we can get some more morsels. And then we'll play you up at the top here, just so we can get some days done. So we have a unit up at the top now. Alright, so let's see here. I think that we... What do we want to... Let's play this... What at the front? Let's play this to the front enemy unit. It's going to apply some armor and some rage. Actually, having this where he gains some armor, some stability, is actually pretty great for us. Honestly, playing that right away is probably the better one. That didn't do any damage, but that's okay. You're gonna die, which I don't really care. I don't really like, but there are definitely worse things that could happen, like this. We're gonna ice the bomb for sure, and we will put you guys down here, which is gonna help out ever so slightly. It's gonna hurt you, and I guess we'll play this. Oh, you know what? We should have played the train steward up on the top level. That was a misplay. We really... Okay, so we have this middle line figured out for sure. Honestly, yeah, well, I think we do that. And we don't have anything for this. He's going to get a little bit of damage done. And luckily, we're killing everybody. Let's get rid of you. If we're killing everybody, I'm just going to play these just to play them. But this is good. So this middle lane is kind of sorted. And let's see, 75 coins. That's good. That gives us a nice base. Transfer all frostbite on this floor to a unit and then double. I think we do want that. And then what are we doing now? Oh gosh. The alloyed construct is really good. Especially if we can get a morsel maker. I do think we take the alloyed construct. And what are we... Okay, so what are we having issues with the most? We really don't have any units that we're playing. So maybe energy, actually. We'll try energy. I really feel like it goes one of two ways. We either want energy or we want capacity. We don't really want both. And let's see, we could get rid of some cards. We could duplicate some cards. That wouldn't be bad. But I think we're gonna go over here this way so we can upgrade some of our magic spells. We got 75 more coins. And actually, this is exactly what we wanted. Because those are going to work well together. Let's see, can we remove... We can remove a rage on... Or the consume on that. 10 magic power. Making Aunt Umbra do more is great. Making the cost of Ice Tornado less is really good. The cost of the Frostbite is also really good too. Let's re-roll here. We got holdover on a card. I guess holdover on offering token would be good. And let's make something cheaper here. Let's make you a little bit cheaper. And I guess putting consume on this is not bad. Actually, let's put a consume on one of our mind collapses. It's going to make it better, and we can get energy back from it. So overall, it's just going to be good for us. And okay, so damage spells on this floor are going to cost -1. This actually might be interesting to use, and apply 20 frostbite. Huh. I think we want the frostbite. I think. Because I'll tell you that making the spells cheaper actually would go pretty well with us. And we're not going to do this. We're being really stingy about picking these up, but what I've noticed is we get a lot more wins when we are a little bit stingier on that. And we'll pop you up here. You have an incant, which I don't care for. Yeah, you're gonna die if I put you up there, so I would prefer not to do that for sure. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a Shade Splitter out here. We'll pop you in there, give you a little bit more staying power, and we'll just go from there. Okay, not exactly what I'd like to see. We'll pop you up at the front. Pop you in the back. We'll pop you up there. You're not dying, which I hate, because getting the coins would be super good. But I also think that it's important that we keep that. We'll use this. That's going to do a little bit of damage. This does. I mean, this is basically free, so why don't we use that? And there is no frostbite, but if there was, that would have worked. That would have worked for sure for us. And okay, we got hold over on this, which I think is great. The problem is, oh, you don't have. Excuse me. You don't have an incant trigger, so I'm not worried about it. Honestly, we're not going to use the Train Steward on this. We'll hit you there. Let's go ahead and ice one of you. And then we'll use this. We'll use this. That's great. Oh, you are already set. You're set. So let's go ahead and give you some life steal. And then what are we thinking? Damage shield? Oh, cool. And we've got the fuel going up here at the top floor. This is exactly what we wanted. We will use you. We'll get rid of a Train Steward. We'll hit you. We'll hit you. Oh, you got. See, that's going to do 26. So you're still not going to die, but we can hit you and then play a Train Steward on the bottom. Which I don't really want to play a Train Steward, but it's better than nothing. And we'll go ahead and Ant Umbra Assault you. Let's hit this for sure. We'll get rid of the big boy. And I mean, we'll play you, I guess. Let's go ahead and play you up here. And what do we have? Let's go ahead and give you a little bit more attack. And we'll pop the energy up here. Let's see. Well, we don't have any more capacity. Okay, so we are killing that guy. We definitely want to upgrade our alloy construct for sure. Let's use this, and honestly, I think we will just take the. Well, we're not even taking damage if we play it right. We can hit that. Good to go. Good to go. Yeah. Okay, so we need something for our bottom floor. The Train Stewards just are not. They're just not going to cut it. Let's see. Deal 1 damage to random enemy units 5 times. I mean, I guess if you upgrade this, it would be really good. So, I mean, that's an idea. Spell weakness is interesting. Permafrost and apply silence. That's good too. Let's try the Ice Storm. We haven't tried this yet. And then what do we want to do here? So consume and draw a unit and enhance it for 5x attack and -5 energy. Not great. I like this, but getting rid of the capacity right now is not going to be something that's in our favor. Grovel is good. Apply damage shield 1 and 2 uncommon. Honestly, it's better than a Shade Splitter if we can make it cheaper. So I don't think there's any reason for us to not do it. Let's go over here. We're going to get rid of some units. Let's go ahead and get rid of some of these Train Stewards. Because honestly, they're just dead cards, really. which I really hate. I really hate that they're dead cards. I wish that we could use them. Could use them a little bit better. Okay, so 2 ornate chests. So let's see, we can get 150 coins and lose 25 health, or we can lose 5 pyre health and get 25 coins. I'm gonna go big. Go big or go home. We'll take 25 health out, but we'll get 150 coins. Sorry, I sound a little nasally. I did some yard work, and it's like kind of catching up to me a little bit. Okay, so quick on that unit is great. I think can't here is pretty good too. But we'll hold that. Let's see, 25 more health. I mean, honestly, making you a little bit heftier isn't a bad idea. I think if we could get a large stone for you, that'd be great. I am gonna re-roll, and multi-strike would have been good too. 10 more damage though is nothing to shake a stick at. And I should have just waited for a large stone, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. And let's see, we're getting pretty close though to fighting Fell. You have sweep though, don't you? You have sweep. You have a recover, and you have stealth, which I really hate. I really hate stealth. And we're not going to do the challenge. Even though the challenge makes for good content, it makes for really short runs, which are not always good content. We'll pop you up here at the top. We'll use the Shade Splitter. Okay, gives us a little bit more energy next turn. Let's go ahead and hit you there. Great. So hopefully we can get... we did get our units that we wanted, which is good. We can pop you here. We'll pop our Alloyed Construct. Honestly, I think that we do that. And this is going to hit you a whole bunch. Good. You're dying because he has sweep. And that really stinks, but it's okay. There's worse things that could have happened. Let's see. Let's apply a damage shield. Yeah, let's apply damage shield. It's going to give us a little bit more stuff here. We don't have a sweep unit to deal with. You're only taking 2 damage. I really don't like that. But this is going to kill you, so I am going to do that. Let's go ahead, we'll use a Shade Splitter, and that will buff you up again. That gives you a little bit of an incant trigger, and we're good to go. So it's because this big dude up here at the top didn't have anything he could really attack with. Okay. Let's see, we'll go ahead and hit you there. That's good. Okay, so that didn't do exactly what I wanted it to, but that's all right. We also didn't buff it. You guys are gonna die, so that was kind of a waste of a use. I mean, we might as well use that. It just encants some armor on everybody. Just help everybody survive a little bit better. We are going to use this, though, and we'll get rid of the Crypt Builder, which will hit you quite a bit. Ant-Umber Assault is really good for us. That will ice you. So now you're going to die. Let's go ahead and apply Rage to you. And then we'll just buff you a whole bunch with some Shade Splitters. Again, our champion is so weak, and we really don't have a good bottom floor. These guys are going to make it up. And I actually... It's going to be... Let's see. He's going to have 49, so he'll have... What? We should survive, I think. Nope, we didn't. I was off by 4. Oh, that stinks. Okay. You know, that 24 minutes, that was almost a full run. It's unfortunate that we didn't get a second win, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess, when it comes to it. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. If you enjoyed what you liked here, you want to pick up Monster Train for yourself, down in the description below will be a link to the Steam page. You can pick the game up there. If you want to wait for it to go on sale, the best way to do that is just add it to your wish list. This is definitely a good game. I highly recommend it. I've had a lot of fun playing it, and I'll continue to play it. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you do enjoy the content, if you've been here for the full 24 minutes, 25 minutes almost, then you must have liked something about it. So the easiest way to support me is to hit that like button. Share the video with some friends. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you like, what you don't like. What we could do to do better. And, of course, subscribe to the content. If you do subscribe, ding the bell. You'll be notified each and every time a video goes up. Each and every day we have 2 videos on the channel. At 10 a.m. Central Time is our primary show. Right now that is Monster Train. You just finished watching that. And then at 2 p.m. Central Time is our secondary show. And I believe we are done now with Super Mario RPG. Or we're getting close. We're really close if we're not done. So, keep up with the content. Let me know what you like, what you don't like, and we'll adapt the content as we go. And it means the world to me that you took some time out of your day to spend it here with me. So, this has been SupaNintenbro, and I'm signing off today with, as always, I want you to have yourself a Supa day. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye!